Hello, hello, hello to all entrepreneurs that might be watching and anyone that's inspiring to become an entrepreneur. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And even if you've just been thinking about being an entrepreneur, this show is for you today. And I'm excited to have you here today as we explore this topic here that's close to my heart, and that's building a business that truly reflects your values. When your business aligns with your beliefs, guys, it becomes more than just a way of living. It also becomes a brand that resonates deeply with your audience. And let me be clear about that. Everybody is not your audience. And we understand that. I understand that. I had to learn that everybody is not your audience. But those that are your audience, the materials and what you do, it will resonate with you. So today, I'm going to explore with you 5 key ways that you can create a values-driven business that not only attracts like-minded clients, but also fosters loyalty and pride. So the first key I'm going to talk about is, let's start with the foundation of any values-driven business is your core values. And what I want to do right now, I want to share a chart with you that has 10 values on it. And what I would really like to do with this chart is just go through it quickly. I'm not going to stay on it long. And what I want you to do is engage with me. And you can either write them down on a piece of paper, you can take a picture of them or whatever. But what I would like for you to do in the chat, pick one of them, one of these core values that resonates with you, because I have 10 of them. So the first one is integrity, being honest and having strong moral principles. Number 2 is empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Resilience is number 3, the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. Number 4 is authenticity, being true to oneself and genuine in your interactions. Number 5, gratitude, appreciating what you have and expressing thanks. Number 6, open-mindedness, being willing to consider new ideas and perspectives. Responsibility, being accountable for your actions and duties. Number 8, compassion, showing kindness and concern for others. Number 9, fairness, treating people equally and justly. Number 10, lifelong learning, continuously seeking knowledge and personal growth, guys. So just indulge me for a few minutes and type one of them in the chat, guys, that really resonated with you as far as your core values. Okay? Would you do that for me today? Come on and work with me today, guys. Because whatever they are, whatever one you picked, these values should guide every decision you make in your business, even in your personal life, even in your job. These values should follow everywhere you go. When you are clear about your values, you will be able to create a solid foundation that supports everything else that you do. Key number 2. Once you have defined your core values, the next step is to align your brand with these values. Okay. This means ensuring that your brand messaging, visuals, and overall identity clearly reflects what you stand for. And for example, I use from one of my core values as compassionate or compassion, showing kindness and concern for others is one of my values. And it shows in my brand of things that I showcase, because I always try to be compassionate with people, loving on them, helping wherever I can. And this is a friendly practice that I try to use, and I use it throughout my materials, whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm packaging, whatever my products are. I want compassion to be part of that. And being consistent in your branding builds trust, guys, and will set you apart from your competitors, from whoever you're competing with. Because remember, we have a lot of people out there doing some of the same things that we're doing, but we want to be authentic with what we're doing, and that it will resonate with the audience that's for us. Okay. Point number three is attracting like-minded customers. So let's talk about that one because that's a big one. And the benefits of a values driven business is being able to do just that, to attract like minded customers. Because when you got cantankerous people and always complaining, and there's nothing wrong with the product, but they complaining, you know that that is not your ideal client or your ideal audience, okay? And so you're going to have that, and it's okay. And you can still be compassionate about that because people are just going to be who they are, and you have to love people where they are. So when your values are clear and well communicated, you naturally can attract customers who share those same benefits. And so these customers or clients that you might have are more likely to be loyal and to advocate for your brand because they see themselves in some of the things that you might be reflecting or things that you're bringing out or that you're producing. So this is how you build a community around your brand, one that supports and uplifts your business. Okay, here's the next one. Key point number 4, incorporate these values into operation. Values are not just about what you say, they are about what we do. Okay? That's why it's so essential to incorporate your values in your daily operations, whatever you're doing. This could mean hiring new employees or who share your commitment and your values, because whoever you hire, you want them to align with the things that you believe in, your core values. You don't want them to be contrary and opposite, because you're going to clash if that's the case. And so you want to choose suppliers also who align with your ethical standards, or marketing in ways that stay true to who you are and stand for who you are. So when your values are intertwined and to the fabric of your business, and I want you to remember this, they become a part of your brand DNA. All right? I want you to remember that. Key point number 5, we have to what? Communicate our values. That is very, very important. Don't keep your values a secret. Communicate them. Be vocal about what you stand for in your content, whether it's on social media, whether it's in marketing materials, whether it's on your website, wherever. Make your values a central part of your brand story. And when you consistently share your values, what you're doing is you are reinforcing them in the minds of your audience, making your brand more memorable and more impactful, whether you knew that or not. So what I want you to remember today is your values is the heart of your business. And when you build something that you're truly proud of, that pride will resonate with your ideal client, your audience, and it will attract those who share your same beliefs. And guys, I want to thank you for joining me on today to talk about these 5 key values driven points that I want to bring out about having a business, because they can be very, very impactful if you use them. But look, if you have found this right here, this show, uh, that you enjoyed it or what have you, what I would like for you to do, guys, I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it up on the screen where you need to go. You need to subscribe to the YouTube channel that's labeled Stepping Out with Valerie Harris. Can you remember that? Go and subscribe to that channel, guys. You know, I tell you guys that every time I come out here, so you know that's like a broken record now. But guys, guess what? I cannot wait until we meet again. And this show has been designed mainly to inspire, to encourage, and empower its listeners to do something. And what I always say is to be able to step up and step out of your comfort zone. I'm a firm believer of that. But you have to make the first step. So guess what, guys? I'm about to check out of here right now. But what I want you to do is to remember to to keep it real. Be your authentic self. Reach out to me if you need me for anything. You can go to my website, www Talk Time Val, or you can go to www.steppingoutwithpurpose.com to reach me so we can set up a 30-minute meet and greet to talk about something that you might be interested in doing or working with me. But I'm signing out, and I want to make sure that you do keep it real, guys. And I will be talking